Welcome. Hello, my name is Lieutenant Eric Portner with the San Diego Police Department. I would like to thank the Anchor Church and our satellite locations for hosting this community event. Notice for this event was sent out on March 29, 2024. After this community meeting has concluded, we will take a 5-minute intermission, then we will start the Assembly Bill 41 Military Equipment Annual Community Meeting. The agenda for the evening. The Anchor Church is the hub for this community meeting. There are 8 other locations across the city where this presentation will be simulcasted. Department representatives will be present at the satellite locations to assist with directing questions, comments, or feedback to the hub location or to the website. This meeting with the satellite locations complies with the Trust Ordinance, which mandates a community meeting in every council district where the surveillance technology will be used. Presentation of the video. A video will be played which profiles 5 surveillance technologies. Due to recent amendments to the Trust Ordinance, technologies 1 and 2 were removed from this video. We will start with technology number 3, or TECO. The video is approximately 5 minutes in length. There will be no questions, comments, or feedback during the video. Questions, comments, feedback from the community. Next, we will wrap up promptly at 8 p.m. Just this here. The meeting will be posted online on San Diego Police Department's YouTube channel, which can translate the presentation into over 100 languages. Next, I'm going to cover the rules for the evening. If they cannot answer the question in the moment, the question will be answered on the city's technology website. When the questions, statements, and feedback are completed at the hub or 45 minutes has elapsed, we will move on to the satellite locations. Proceeding in order of council districts. If time remains, we will return to the hub for any outstanding questions. Please be respectful of all viewpoints, whether they are for the technology or against the technology. All viewpoints will be heard. Unruly behavior may result in being removed from the meeting. Feedback from these meetings will be included in the impact reports for each technology. Thank you for taking the time to be part of this process. Now we will play the video.
Hello, my name is Sergeant Zimmerman, and I'm the supervisor for the Police Department's Critical Incident Management Unit, known as CIMU. The third piece of technology is the Arteco video management and camera system. The system is located on 2 of our current command vehicles, as well as our new vehicle arriving this year. All these vehicles are large and clearly marked. Only members of CIMU have access to these specific systems. When the vehicles are deployed for an authorized use, CIMU will provide viewing access to authorized personnel working the event or incident. Although the systems do have the ability to record, they are rarely used for this purpose. The record function generally remains disabled. If it is determined that recording is required for a specific mission, it will first be approved by CIMU command personnel, as well as the incident commander of the incident or event. Any recording considered to be evidence will be downloaded, impounded, and retained per department procedure. The fourth piece of technology CIMU utilizes is the Skywatch raised viewing platform. Skywatch is comprised of a trailer with a scissor lift sitting platform that is climate controlled, has an affixed PTZ camera located on top for enhanced viewing capability, and one digital video recorder. This system has a large footprint, is marked, and is highly visible. Skywatch is kept in a secure location and only CIMU personnel have access to it. If authorized for an event, once deployed, personnel working the authorized mission will be provided access to use the equipment. Personnel working in Skywatch will have a bird's eye view of the incident or event they are working, allowing them to relay critical information to other personnel working the event or incident. Any recording considered to be evidence will be downloaded, impounded, and retained per department procedure. Fifth is our camera trailer camera systems. The camera trailer camera systems are comprised of a box containing video cameras, a digital video recorder, and a power supply. The system is primarily designed to be used while mounted on one of our camera trailers. However, it has the ability to be operated separately from the trailer. The trailer itself is simply a vehicle, power, and mounting system with no surveillance technology of its own. The camera system can record video as well as connect to a transmission device such as the mesh radio system, which I will discuss shortly, in order to stream video live. The live video can be viewed remotely at a command post to provide personnel with critical information, assisting them in making decisions on incidents and events. Any recording considered to be evidence will be downloaded, impounded, and retained per department procedure. Only CIMU personnel have access to this equipment. CIMU personnel will provide access to personnel working an authorized incident or event based on the needs of the mission and the authorization from Incident Command. Next, I will discuss our sixth piece of equipment, which is the Airship Video Management System. The VMS is a piece of software that provides the ability to display live video. The system itself does not obtain the data on its own. The data must be transmitted via radio network from a source, such as a camera that provides the data to transmit. Although Airship has the ability to record and retain video data, we do not utilize this platform for this purpose. The record function remains turned off, and all data is recorded locally at the transmitting device, such as the camera trailer camera systems just discussed. This technology is strictly utilized for viewing footage at a command post. On top of CIMU, several other entities within the department have access to this system, including the Air Support Unit, the Unmanned Aircraft Systems Unit, the Duty Lieutenants, and IT. CIMU has the ability to use this system to provide viewing-only access of live video from several sources, such as the Air Support Unit and the Unmanned Aircraft Systems Unit, to personnel at a command post, giving them critical information to assist them in making decisions at incidents and events. Lastly, I will discuss our mesh radio network. The mesh system is comprised of radios that provide us the ability to transmit video, data, and/or audio from one location to another. The system itself does not obtain the data on its own. It must be connected to a source, such as a camera, that provides it the data to transmit, as well as some type of receiving equipment, such as Airship that we just spoke about. The system is made up of some permanently affixed radios, as well as portable radios, and uses end-to-end encryption. The system does not have the ability to record or retain data. It simply transmits data from an input to a receiving device. In addition to the originally listed uses that I spoke about earlier, this equipment has one other important capability. It has the ability to provide a backup to critical data and audio transmission systems used by the department in the event of a failure to one of those systems, regardless of the cause of that failure. It can also provide the ability to temporarily extend one of those systems to provide coverage to an area in need. On top of CIMU, several other entities within the police department have access to this system, including the Air Support Unit, the Unmanned Aircraft Systems Unit, the Duty Lieutenants, and IT.
Okay, we will now take speakers at the districts. Each speaker will have 1 minute to ask a question, provide feedback, or make a statement. Be respectful of all viewpoints. We're going to start with the hub, District 4.
District 4 has no speakers.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to District 1.
District 1 has no speakers.
Thank you. District 2.
District 2 has no speakers.
Thank you. District 3.
District 3 has no speakers.
Thank you. District 5.
District 5 has no speakers.
Moving on to District 6.
District 6 has no speakers.
Moving on to District 7.
District 7 has no speakers.
Okay. District 8.
District 8 has no speakers.
Okay. And last is District 9.
District 9 has no speakers.
Okay. Back to the hub location Anyone else? Anyone? Any questions at the hub location?
There are no further speakers at District 4.
Okay, we will now close this community meeting. We will take a 5-minute